Oh, come on! The year is 1995. The internet is still in tiny little baby phase. I'm talking pre-Napster, pre-MSN Messenger, pre-MySpace, pre-Premium, pre-cum Snapchats. But even in this early internet age, a man named Gary Kremen saw potential for love and romance on the World Wide Web, and he made the first online dating service. And what did he call it? Well, I guess I'll tell you. Match.com. But at this time, not a lot of people were online. So to help populate Match.com with profiles, Gary had everyone who worked for him, including his girlfriend and himself, make actual profiles on Match.com. And then his girlfriend left him for a man that she met using Match.com. That's a real fact. And as my good buddy Eddie Burback once said, yikes. Eddie is not gonna like that. But the silver lining was that it was proof that Gary's crazy, wacky, goofy idea of finding love on the internet could work and bring two people together, even if it meant that he no longer has a girlfriend. But still, at this time, the idea of meeting your lifelong partner online sounded insane to most people. The internet was still a very new concept. Most people were still figuring out how to work sticks and stones and Jiffy Pop, let alone hooking up a goddamn DSL connection. Wait, so just so I'm getting this right, you're telling me that this beep boop looking piece of shit is gonna find me a second wife? Get this guy out of here. All right, fine, smart house. Well, let's fast forward to 1998. Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan star in a little film, I don't know, maybe you heard of it, called You've Got Mail. The premise? Two strangers meet online and communicate through email, and Meg Ryan has a little bookstore, and Tom Hanks has a big bookstore, and his big bookstore is gonna take over her little bookstore, but she doesn't know that he's the guy that she's talking to online, but he knows, and then this kid goes, F-O-X, because his name is Joe Fox, and oh my god, stop asking questions and just watch it. You're so embarrassing. You're like a little nematode. Ew, gross, you little fuck. The point is, You've Got Mail was very popular and successful and made the idea of meeting someone online a lot more acceptable and popular, and Meg Ryan wore these pants. And at this time, Match.com was growing very quickly and evolving, but also the internet as a whole was going through some major evolutions as well. 1999, we get that instant messaging, aka IM tech with MSN Messenger, so like BRB, LOL, WYA, LMAO, Smarter Child knows everything. You can ask him just about whatever and he'll answer it. 2000, we get another major dating site called eHarmony, but eHarmony is different because it's the first algorithm-based dating site, meaning that it automatically tries to match its users based on their answers to this long-ass questionnaire of 450 questions. Jesus, and I thought the ACT was bad. Hey, thanks for watching. 2003, Skype video chat pops off, meaning that long-distance relationships just got a whole lot closer and more graphic. Lots of pixelated ding-dong, ding willies and titties. 2004, two more major dating sites pop up. OkCupid and Plenty of Fish. But what makes these sites different, Jacob Matthew? Well, they were free, which means that a lot more people are willing to give online dating the good whirl. 2005, at this point, social media websites are popping off. So you got Friendster, MySpace, Facebook, and people are reconnecting and talking and customizing their profiles and bedazzling their mouse cursor, and grandma keeps accidentally sending you super pokes. Ew, grandma, you're so barfy, what the fuck? 2007, cell phones joined the party with that 3G internet tech, so now you're getting super poked by grandma on the go. Ew, ugh, what the fuck? 2009, Grindr launches as the first major dating service designed specifically for mobile phones that tracks your location and shows you potential lovers in your area, and it's super innovative and also super gay, because, well, sorry ladies, but this one's for the dudes. 2010. Uh-oh, the documentary Catfish comes out and reminds everyone that people can lie on the internet? What? No! Yeah, You can. I do it all the time. On Tinder, I'm 3'11". In reality, I'm 6'4". 2012. Now we got that 4G lifestyle popping off on smartphones. We got Gangnam Style. We got Max Payne 3, which not enough people played. But most importantly, online dating fucking explodes onto smartphones with swipe apps like Tinder that basically speedrun the entire dating process. Damn, you look good. No, you look good. Yay, we matched. How romantic. Okay, sick. I know exactly what to say. What's up? We went from sending emails to Meg Ryan's giant-ass pants to swiping through 100 faces a day on our phones. That is fucking insane. Basically, in the span of 20 years, online dating went from being this like weirdo, taboo, ooey gooey thing to literally the most common way to meet new people. In 2019, this piece of shit year that thank God is about to end, it's estimated that around 40% of American couples now meet online while playing Raid Shadow. I'm just kidding. And now there is no shortage of dating sites. Match.com, eHarmony, OkCupid, Zeus, Badoo, Elite Singles, Christian Mingle, aka Jacking It for J-Man, Big Guy Upstairs, Black People Meet, Senior People Meet, Feet People's Feet, Farmers Only, which requires you to own about 700 acres of cornfields in downtown Orlando, Ashley Madison if you want to have an affair, J-Date, which I'm pretty sure is a site where everyone's name has to start with a J, like Janiel or Jebecca, but her friends call her Jebecki. And then you got the swipers talking about Tinder, Grindr, Adult Friend Finder, Ship and Hinge, and plenty of fish. Bumble, turnover. Oh God, he's running the football. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Touchdown! Football! Touchdown! Or there's exclusive members-only services like The League, which, dude, get this shit. So it's called The League because it places major importance on your financial and educational background. Translation. This is the app for Ivy League students that don't want to waste their time with the ooey gooey bories that went to community college because that was their only viable option. Ew! You gross little nematode! Ugh! Like, Raya at least makes sense to me as an exclusive app because it's for celebrities who can't use Tinder for obvious reasons, but when I was reading about The League while doing research for this video, I straight up wanted to gain her off the Empire State. I want to make a dating app called Pieces of Shit, where you have to prove that you dropped out of college within the first 2 weeks in order to become a member so that I can truly date my peers. Or a dating app called Backflip, where in order to become a member, first you have to prove that you can do a backflip. Or a dating app called I'm Thinking Arby's, where every date you go on has to be at an Arby's. Oh, you look cool. You look cool too. Where do you want to meet? I'm thinking Arby's. Oh, and how could we forget the slipping and sliding into DMs? Instagram DMs, Twitter DMs, Facebook Messenger, Snapchat. So many different ways to shoot your shot and drain buckets like your middle name is Colby Bryans. Okay, so what are the pros of online dating? Well, the most obvious reason, you meet a lot of people that you never would have met otherwise. For many, many, many years, the most common and honestly like only dedicated spot for meeting other single people was a bar on the weekend. But what if you're not old enough to go to a bar? Well, then meet people at your college. But what if you don't go to college? Well, then meet people at your work. But what if you're self-employed? Well, then have your family and friends set you up with someone. But what if I'm completely alone and my family all died? Well, then I guess it's back to doing gainers off the Empire State for you. I don't know. What do you want from me? That's the pocket for online dating. The majority of the week when people are too busy living their lives and working their jobs and doing backflips to meet new people. Instead of hoping that you magically meet someone on the street like a fucking rom-com, that process is immediately expedited and you can just go, yeah, I'd fuck that guy. Yeah, that girl is cute, and immediately get a response if they're also thinking Arby's. It's also made long-distance relationships a lot more common and viable because through modern technology, we're all constantly connected. You can Skype or FaceTime or Snapchat or play fucking Raid Shadow Legends with whoever you want, whenever you want. And it's like the person is actually there. What is it though? Okay, so why does online dating suck turkey dick? It doesn't matter how attracted you are to someone's pics, or that you both share the same interests, or that you have the same fucking star sign and it's a teal Ford Taurus, because in reality, you really have no idea if you actually like them until you're physically next to them in IRL, real life zone. Which sadly means that a lot of this modern convenience can unfortunately actually turn into a lot of disappointments and headaches. Yes, it's crazy helpful and brings a lot of people into your life that you wouldn't have met otherwise, but you often might wish that you did never meet them. It's not that bad. Sorry girls that I've dated, it's not you bro, it's me. I'm gonna keep it very one scundo with you guys. I am not very good at online dating. Don't get me wrong, I'm a decently attractive young fellow, you know, I'm not racist, I'm not homophobic or transphobic or any of that Dumbo baby shit. I never talk about politics. I feel like the general bar is pretty low and like, I'm getting a passing grade, but oh man, I just full dumpster it in the conversations, dude. I can't fucking help myself. Like in real life, I like to think that I'm pretty decent at like keeping a conversation going, you know, like making people laugh and shit, but dude, online through text, I am like 200% that I just come off as a complete psychopath and try to make jokes that 14 out of 10 times just do not translate. And it doesn't help that so many people put the exact same shit on their profiles, giving you like 0 sense of their personality, where in reality, you might really like some of those people. What the fuck does going on adventures even mean? I swear to God, if I see another girl's profile on Tinder that's like, I just love adventures, I just love going on adventures, I'm gonna lose my mind. What the fuck does that mean? Why does every person think that going to Target and buying a toothbrush is an adventure, dude? I wanna go to the dentist and get my wisdom teeth put back in, and oh no, I slipped and died in the process. Also, how come so many fucking Tinder profiles use group pics, but it's always the same group of friends, so that I have to go full fucking detecto magnifying glass mode and play a game of Where's Waldo, trying to fucking piece together which one of these adventurers is Jabeki. Also, because this shit is so immediately accessible and addictive, and there are literally millions of faces in your phone at any given time, even if you do have a match that you do kind of like, there is always a giant side helping of FOMO and part of your brain that's like, but what if the next girl is even better and she can do a higher backflip? What do I do then? But keep in mind, this is all from the perspective of a male seeking females. If you're a male or female or whatever seeking males, oh my God, this is a completely different story. From what I've seen, the vast majority of dudes on these apps either say some like 2-word maximum kitty shit like, what's good, or you up? Or just fucking Brett Favre, not in his prime, Hail Mary, the nastiest shit like, hi, you wanna see my oh my God, sorry, my cousin's hamster stole my phone and wrote that, my bad. The following shit that I'm about to say should really go without saying, regardless of your sexual preference or gender, but in case anyone needs to hear it, always meet at a public place, never let anyone pick you up. If someone says they just really like watching The Office and going on adventures, pull out the blicky and shoot your phone. But all of this being said, dating in general, whether it's online or not, just fucking sucks. It's annoying and shitty, and you get hurt and you hurt other people, and it's the worst. But I feel like online dating is still more helpful than harmful in the grand scheme of things. You just gotta be careful with it. I've met some really cool people through these dating apps that I obviously never would have met otherwise, so overall, I'm pretty happy that online dating exists. So what's really the point of this video? Well, honestly, it just sounded kind of fun to do some research and then go full fucking psycho mode in this room for like 10 to 12 minutes, so I'm satisfied. This is probably my favorite video I've made all year, and I haven't even edited it yet because I'm filming it right now. I can't process the footage while the camera's on me. But also, I think love is real. And I think it's out there for all of us. So if you're a sad, mopey, just ugly piece of shit, don't give up. just get really fucking good at doing backflips. Happy holidays, everyone, and I'll see you in the next decade. Get it? Because it's 2020. Dude, thank God. I fucking hated 2019. I went to several funerals. I was fucking depressed as shit for most of it. I'm about to Panther strike the fuck out of 2020. I'm moving to New York. Try and stop me. You won't. I'm gonna drop a bunch of stupid songs that I care about so much. I'm gonna drop some merch that's actually good. Yeah, that's right. I'm already working on fucking good stuff for that. I'm gonna get a tattoo of a snake on my nutsack. I'm gonna shoot a 50 cal rifle, not unlike the one in the Halo series. What if this time next year I just uploaded a picture of me just doing a fat gainer holding the giant fucking 50 cal rifle. We're gonna get it. Anyways, love you guys. Always appreciate you. It's like 2 a.m. I think that's why I'm extra obnoxious, but love you. Well, I already said that. Comment, rate, subscribe. =3, baby.